Hi, I'm Life Coach Landry, and the topic is how to get your ex-girlfriend back. Okay, I did a video for women on how to get an ex-boyfriend back. Uh, so let's say you miss her already. It's been a little over, I don't know what, 24 hours. You realize she's the only girl you ever wanted, and so you decided, I'm going to get her back, right? It isn't hard, well, not always. Plenty of people get back together every day after a breakup. So, how do you join that club of making sure you can convince her that things should still move forward, okay? But before you get behind the wheel and start driving full throttle in the direction of getting back together, you must take a good time to gauge what you're feeling. If it's merely an offshoot, a fresh, the fresh hit of being broken up, there's a real reason to want to get your ex-girlfriend back, okay? So number one, I want you to understand the reasons for the fallout, okay? There are reasons she gave you her heart. She never wanted to be ripped away from you in the first place. She chose you because she loves you, okay? She took those steps because she wanted to move ahead with you. She wanted to build a future with you. You were like an investment. She was hoping it would yield some return. She tried to explain, told you she was unhappy, but you probably didn't feel that she was being heard or understood. And when she felt emotionally drained, she gave up and just bailed, okay? Or you dumped her because of a fight. Whatever it was an expression in there. Now, this may not be your exact case, or it may only hold true partially, but that's no reason to despair. The point is, women give up when they cannot bear the disinterested stance of going non-commitment, okay? It's important for you to pin down what specific reasons for your breakup were and understand them from perspective of, her chance of I don't feel the love anymore, or it's over, or I'm seeing someone else can merely be coping mechanisms. Just remember, there's a 50% chance that you can still put this back together, okay? And some of the clients I've dealt with, there were people that were in complete denial. They were 6 months out. They said they would never get back with their ex again. One of those people that told me that after 8 months of not being with their ex is now married to their ex. It goes to show that sometimes people only say what helps them stay away from the topic and away from the person when they're eventually going to wind back there anyways, okay? Acknowledge and accept. This is number two. Acknowledge and accept your share in making it go downhill, okay? Don't fight to be right, right? I mean, there's nothing that being right is going to do for you at this point. After you understand the reason behind the breakup, scan events over the past for your role in the consequent fallout, okay? It's important that you be completely objective while you kind of come up with a list of reasons that you make up your share of making the relationship head south, okay? This is going to help you acknowledge and accept shortcomings as a boyfriend, as a fiance, whatever you are, and it's going to help you make some changes based on what you see. Reflection helps. And remember, the more you learn to go through these things and realize what you've done wrong, repetition is the mother of skill. Okay? Practice it. Practice the things that you know that are completely screwing things up. Number three, make the most honest and sincere apology that you're capable of making and make it count. Okay? After you've understood the problems that caused your breakup, and you know this isn't just quick, instinctual, oh, I just want her back, I can't live without her. You want to make sure it's real, okay? Because that will make sure that when you come back to her, you're sincere about it, okay? So you've accepted your share. Reach out to your ex-girlfriend and make a sincere apology. Please remember that this isn't a step that entails saying, I'm really sorry, okay? Let's give it another chance. That's a big no. That's not what we're trying to do. It's merely an admission that you are part of why it went downhill, and that you share blame in the equation of the breakup. Okay, so express the same adamant feeling towards the mistakes that you would want from her had she done this to you. Okay, own them, take responsibility, be accountable, don't fucking dodge shit. Remember that you must do all of this without a trace or a hint of expectation you're going to get back together. That's why it's important that it's sincere, because if it's not sincere, it's not going to mean squat to a woman. She'll read right through you, okay? She'll read your words coming out of your mouth, and she'll see right through you, okay? So ensure that she knows you have the takeaways from what happened, okay? Create some space is number four. I want you to find yourself. I want you to spend some time getting yourself together. Understand you're not going to hear from her. She may be entertaining herself, trying to keep herself distracted, and that's the way it's going to go. You got to deal with that, okay? Now, this may came as a surprise to some people, but it's crucial. After you make an apology, put some distance between the two of you. Refrain from learning about her life in any source whatsoever going forward. No texts, no happy birthdays, no Merry fucking Christmas, nothing. Okay? She is essentially gone. Not at a choice, but she's gone in your head. You are moving forward with your life, okay? You work toward, reinventing and refashioning yourself, into the man who'd make those fatal mistakes that led to the breakup, while also picking up some new hobbies, interesting, and fucking living it up. Okay? You can't control whether somebody's going to love you or not. Okay? At some point, you after your apology, you're leaving it up to them whether they want to make contact you past that or not. But you put your piece out there, and after that, it's up to them. Okay? So I want you to begin anew, number 5. Okay? After some apart, during which, you've worked on the me component of the former we, and also help the me become a better version of your former self, then maybe you can reach out to her. But you want to do this in a non-committal way. Okay? Vitally fucking important. If you're going to reach out to her, it can't be a non-committal way to the point to where if she doesn't reply, you throw a fit and you start talking shit. Okay? Calm yourself. Okay? If you're a good guy and you're a good fucking catch, she's probably going to date 97%, 95%, 99% of the dudes who will fuck up out there. And if yours wasn't that bad, she's going to call you again. I guarantee it. Okay? They always come back if you're a catch. Okay? If you're not a good catch, you have low self-esteem, well, then you need to work on yourself and stop worrying about getting back with somebody. Get your shit together. Get your self-esteem up. Start working on yourself. Okay? But take it slow. Build some memories. Take some tiny steps towards a healthy relationship every day. And what you want to do when you connect with her, if she does respond positive, if she responds with positive, good, feminine energy, you want it to be deep and meaningful in your connection. Not about the relationship, but your sincereness needs to be deep and meaningful. Okay. Next, she's obviously at this point, if she's communicating with you and there's good, positive vibes, you need to show her the change. Okay. That doesn't mean, hey, look at my new pair of jeans I bought. That means show it, okay? Remember, she was once completely vulnerable with you, okay? She was intimate with you. She let you know things about her that, nobody may know or only you got to see at certain points in time. She may have found someone that she, or that she may be cynical about getting back together, but this is because she did not feel emotionally safe, okay? You were part of her heart and soul at one point. And if you have caused her hurt, you are the only one who can heal that. Otherwise, it's going to stay there. No other guy is going to heal that hurt. Okay? She needs to see that you can be invested in who she is and who she was. She needs to know that you feel it can work out. She needs to see that, the same problems that caused you to drift apart are not going to surface again. Or if they are, you guys will tackle them in a healthy state. It won't be something that no longer separates you, okay? So gestures, whatever it takes, just make her feel that she can be emotionally safe with you, okay? That you're the man that she once fell for, but don't go overboard, okay? This is a stage where, let other men fuck up. Let other men come around. Men are going to fuck up. They're going to come around. Remember, there's only about 3 to 5% of men that are worth a shit out there, probably in your city, that are doing anything right. Okay, these other guys are going to fuck up. They're going to do stupid shit. They're going to, get in a fight with her, call the wrong name. They're going to get drunk and bitch her out over a text. They're going to fuck up somewhere. Or what's going to happen, they're going to make a small fuck up. It's just going to be enough for her to want to go back to y'all because ultimately you were safe. You were a good guy. You just happened to screw up on one particular area that broke y'all up. Okay, so let her hand you the result. Okay, this is important. As the last step marks the end of all that you could have done on your part, it's now her call. She can decide if she wants to hold or fold, okay? Either way, do not be pushy about any outcome. Remember, if she doesn't contact you, go about your fucking life. Go be a man. Go have a good time, okay? Remember that whether or not your quest on how to get your ex-girlfriend back succeeds or not, it shall still be worth every bit of this process because you're either going to come out together and healed, or you're ready to move on and you've been working on yourself during the breakup. Okay? There's only 2 scenarios that are going to go here. And remember, if you ultimately want her back, I can't say enough, be patient. Women require patience. Women don't, forcefulness does not work with women. Take your time, think about how you feel, let her come around about things, let her see things. And you'll notice that a woman will respect your patience, and she'll respect your good words, and she'll respect why the other guys fuck up. She'll respect that you're being the guy that she's been looking for still, and that you can be the guy that you needed to be or should have been in that moment. But you took note, you got it, and now you're there. And she's going to take note. And if she still has enough feelings for you, she's going to want to come back to you. She's going to want to work it out. Okay? So if you found this information helpful, you can book a personal session with me on the email link below if you need to go into more details, or if you're really struggling with this, if it's giving you feelings of doubt, self-esteem, breaking up. And if you just, are listening to this video just to get some quick information, you found it of value, you can click on the donation link below as well. And I will talk to you soon.